So, hindi lahat sa atin kayang mag-afford ng mga mamahaling pabango. And I am in search for the dupes or clones of these expensive fragrances para naman ma-afford natin to smell expensive even at a fraction of the price. So, in this video, I have 10 affordable alternatives to expensive fragrances, part 2, part 2, part 2, part 2. By the way, before we start, this video is made possible by Perfumery by Nya from Shopee and Instagram and Facebook. So meron silang mga store sa mga platforms na yon. And some of the fragrances in this list, pwede nyo mabili sa Perfumery by Nya. Of course, I will link it down in the description. First fragrance we have is from the house of Initio. So this is a niche brand and kilala sila in creating fragrances na sobrang lakas talaga. And this fragrance is Atomic Rose. Initio Atomic Rose on retail is 14,000 pesos. And yung alternative natin dyan is from Baliuag Amethyst. Oud pero rose-based siya. It's a combination of rose and oud and some sweetness. So medyo florally sweet and oud siya. Pero yung oud niya, yung parang woody base lang siya. Actually, it smells really good. The high quality rose-based fragrance na talagang mapapansin talaga, like head turner siya because of the uniqueness and also the performance is really good. Sobrang lakas ng performance ito. Projection is really loud. Longevity is easily 10 to 12 hours na kailangan mo siyang sabunin talaga sa balat mo para matanggal siya. And this is only 1,200 pesos for a 100 ml bottle and sobrang ganda na ng bote niya. Sobrang mukhang mamahalit talaga pero sobrang mura lang niya. This is actually a unisex fragrance pero to me it's 60-40 pambabae. Pwede rin siyang gamitin ng lalaki for sure. Again, it's unisex pero since it's a rose-based fragrance, it's sweet rose, to me it's 60-40 for women. Next on our list is a very well-known fragrance na sobrang gumawa rin ng ingay once it was released. And that is Yves Saint Laurent Y Eau de Parfum. So kung bibili mo siya on retail, the last time I checked, it was 7,600 pesos. And while Yves Saint Laurent is not really on the expensive side, mid-range price siya, pero still 7,600 is still considered as mahal pa rin siya. No? So meron tayong alternative for that. And this is again from Latafa. This is Latafa Fakhar. This smells really close to YSL Y Eau de Parfum. It's amazing. Sobrang lapit niya. And tingnan mo yung bote. Sobrang expensive niyang tingnan. Alam mo yun? Meron siyang apple note, ginger, tonka bean, some wood. So, sobrang masculine, the same time, very fresh and sweet. Sobrang gwapo ng amoy nito. Sobrang lakas pakakuha ng compliments. And again, the good thing is, 1,200 pesos lang siya. And the performance is actually above average. So, sulit na sulit itong fragrance na to. Next is one of my favorite fragrances from Tom Ford. This is Tom Ford Ombre Leather. So, Ombre Leather obviously smells like leather. A very expensive and luxurious leather na may konting sweetness. It smells like a fresh and sweet leather. Clean leather, okay? May mga leather kasi na medyo rugged or medyo madumi ang amoy. This one is just very smooth and clean and sweet and fresh. Although not fresh to the point na pwede siya sa mainit, okay? Pang malamig na okasyon or lugar pa rin to. But it smells really luxurious. And good thing meron tayo. So far, ito yung nakita kong pinakamaganda ang performance at pinakamalapit. No, actually, hindi pinakamalapit, pero pinakamagandang kopya. This is from Afnan. This is Rare Carbon. So, this is a bit fresher take of the Tom Ford Ombre Leather kasi yung Ombre Leather is of course very leathery but at the same time it has a hint of animalic notes. Dito mas more on the parang fruity sweetness, freshness, ganyan. Which is good kasi mas magagamit mo siya ng mas madalas compared to the original. Although that is more powerful, but this one is also powerful. It has above average longevity, above average projection as is sobrang lakas din ng projection ito. Longevity is easily 10 to 12 hours, so sobrang sulit niya. And again, a more wearable version of Tom Ford Ombre Leather. And this is only 2,000 pesos. Magagamit mo to sa mga suit and tie, coat na mga occasions, ganyan. Dahil alam niyo naman yung leather is associated with luxury, di ba? Pag bumili ka ng bag na mamahalin, leather bag. Pag bumili ka ng mamahaling sasakyan, leather seats. So, leather is always associated with luxury. So if you wear this fragrance, you will smell luxurious. Okay? Next we have is, eto bagong kuha ko lang din siya, kakadating lang niya last week. And this is Office for Men. So, I have here, not necessarily dupe or clone, kasi so far as I know, wala pang nire-release. Wala pa akong alam na na-release na kinakopy ito directly. Of course, meron ako dito na may ganong vibe, okay? It's not necessarily super close, pero vibe pwede na. Okay? And this is from Latafa. Again, this is a jazzy. The opening is quite different. Okay? Nagiging pareha silang dalawa on the dry down. At first, mga 50% vibe lang siya. Okay? So, hindi siya ganun ka-close. Pero, as it dries down, medyo maakyat na up to mga 70-65%. Yung parang Ambroxan Fresh Ambery is nasa dry down ni Jazzy. So, if you want to get that vibe without spending so much dito sa office kasi na mahal tong fragrance na to ni Jeremy, you can go for Latafa Jazzy. Sobrang mura lang ito. This is only 1,000 pesos. And, nung in-spray ko to sa bahay, nabangon yung kapatid ko tsaka yung mother ko. Ito yung fragrance na pwede mong gamitin lang anytime, araw-araw, kahit saan. Kasi it's citrusy, fresh, a little bit powdery, and ambery, so parang fresh masculine siya. So, perfect for anyone, for any age, for any occasion. Sobrang effective niya. So, if you're on a budget, you want to smell expensive, go for a Jazzy. And by the way, abangan nyo yung gagawin kong review nito, probably by next month, for the Office for Men ni Jeremy Fragrance. Because of course, sa kanya ako nag-start. Of course, tatry ko naman yung perfume niya. Next is another icon in this fragrance game. This is Bleu de Chanel Eau de Toilette, yung EDT version. So, some of you baka alam na kung ano to. Shogun by Luxodor. So far, although may mga ibang lumalabas, pero kasi we're talking about affordable dupes. So, may mga mas mataas ng konti yung pricing, pero kung papansin nyo, hindi pa ako tumataas ng 2,000. Puro ko 1,000 plus. Yun ang aim ko sa video nito, to keep it at a 1,000 price range. So, Shogun is only 1,400 pesos. You get that vibe. 80% BDC na to. That warm, spicy, fresh, blue scent from the Bleu de Chanel, nandito naman siya, of course. But, that vibe, to me, mga 80% Bleu de Chanel to. And sobrang mura lang niya. You can get this for only 1,400 pesos. Performance is also good. For its price, alam niyo naman ng Luxodor, hindi naman tayo binibigo niyan sa performance. Good projection, good longevity. So, sulit palagi kay Luxodor. Next, from the house of Versace. Now, ito hindi naman to talagang mahal. Pero just in case you want to get this scent, okay? Masyado pa rin mahal sa'yo. Meron tayong alternative dyan. The scent is from Versace Eau Fraiche. This is one of my favorite fresh scents, summer scents of all time. Sobrang bango nito kung hindi nyo pa naamoy. And the dupe or alternative na meron tayo niyan is from Antonio Banderas, Blue Seduction. So, alam nyo na to. Pero just in case hindi nyo alam na doon siya kinopya, doon po inspired si Blue Seduction kay Versace Man Eau Fraiche. The difference lang is, Versace Eau Fraiche is more on the citrus. Blue Seduction is more on the fruity, parang cucumber. They are like 85% similar to each other. Rest naman silang hindi ganun kalakas in terms of performance. So, Blue Seduction is pwede mo makuha ng 1,500 lang. While Versace Eau Fraiche is nasa 3,500 sa discounters up to 4,000. Kung sa retail sa mall, 4,500. So, next scent we have is from the house of Guerlain. Ito hindi ko pa ito naamoy, pero nilagay ko siya dito because I am amazed of its scent and its quality. It's hard not to recommend this to you guys, especially for those who are a bit more experienced sa fragrance. And this is again from the house of Guerlain. This is Core Intense. And yung Guerlain, kilala sila for creating fragrances that are borderline niche. Guerlain is a designer brand pa din, just like Dior and Chanel. Pero yung mga perfumes nila are unique and again, borderline niche. This is from Latafa. This is Latafa Kaed. And this one is so niche-like yung scent niya. It's tobacco and woods. It's oud. Basically that. Oud, tobacco, wood. Imagine nyo lang how it smell. Tapos, may konting floral. So, it's something na talagang pang-experience or also pang malamig lang din talaga to. So, to be honest, mahirap siyang i-pull off dito sa Pilipinas. This is only 1,000 pesos. Okay? Kay Perfumery ba niya, 1,000 pesos lang to. Si Guerlain Core Intense is 8,300 upon checking sa website. So, if you're curious about how it smells or gusto mo ng mga daring scents, try this one out. Latafa Kaed. Next one natin is another fragrance that is not necessarily expensive. And this is for guys na gustong mag-level up yung paggamit nila sa scent na to. Some of you, baka ang ginagamit pa sa scent na to is mga inspired, pero not yet ready to buy the full bottle kasi masyado pang mataas yung price. This is definitely on that level, sa level nung quality ng fragrance na to. And that is Lacoste Blanc. Okay, alam ko marami may gusto niyan. It's one of my favorite scents as well. And I was able to get a copy or a dupe ng Lacoste Blanc, and that is from Armaf. This is Hunter. And surprisingly, sobrang lapit ng amoy niya, guys. As in, I would say easily 90 or 95% similar to Lacoste Blanc. As in, sobrang lapit niya. Probably the best dupe or clone so far that I know. Kaya nabili ko to before ng 1,800 pesos lang. And pwede ko na siyang araw-arawin. No? So, if you want to upgrade the quality and the performance, go for this one. Armaf Hunter. Next is, isa rin sa mga icon of this fragrance game is Dior Sauvage. Hindi ko pala naisama yan sa una kong ginawang video. So, actually, madami akong pwedeng isuggest sa inyo. One is Armaf Ventana. Okay? Isa sa mga pinakamalapit din na clone or dupe ng Dior Sauvage. So, pwede nyo kunin yan. Meron din yan si Perfumery by niya. Meron din isa pa, which is, I think, from Afnan or Armaf, sorry. But that's Modest Une. Although medyo mas mahirap siyang hanapin. But so far, what I can recommend to you is Armaf Ventana. It's a great alternative for Dior Sauvage. That musky and blue, fresh, spicy scent from the Dior Sauvage is nandun sa Armaf Ventana. Performance is also above average, kaya sobrang sulit ka rin dyan kay Ventana. I think nasa 1,400 or 1,500 siya currently. Next is from the house of Mancera. This is Mancera Roses Vanille. Roses Vanille is priced at 5,800 pesos for 120 ml. And yung alternative natin dyan is Rosa Vanilla. So, ito sobrang bango. This is currently the fragrance of my girlfriend kasi sobrang bango talaga niya. It's a niche scent na pwedeng gamitin ng kahit mga beginners. It's a high quality concoction of vanilla and rose na talagang very feminine and sweet and fresh. Surprisingly, 600 pesos lang pala to. Itong 50 ml na to kay Symmetry Lab. So, kala ko 1,000 plus siya. 600 lang pala. So, boys, kung gusto yung bigyan ng pabango yung girlfriend, yung asawa nyo, definitely check this one out. Sobrang sexy niya. Strong, feminine, independent woman yung scent niya. So, Symmetry Lab, Rosa Vanilla. Again, thank you kay Perfumery by niya for making this video possible. Again, the link of the store is down in the description. With that, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.